Initially
Bro.
I thought the tea that we're going to read today was like one of those where we laugh the whole time, but this is concerning, bro.
Concerning, bro.
Because you're like, what the?
So this is gonna get loose very soon,
Yeah.
most likely, if it's being abused like that.
It will, and I'm guessing unless it's metal.
Have you started recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh, welcome to the tea. My name is the Amazing, bro.
Bro, like give yourself props.
I'm a photo magician.
Photo magician.
Better than AI.
Yeah.
And then I'm a
King GPT. Bro, give yourself the props, bro. Because I'm not gonna.
I think I'm gonna get rid of the cross and just put GPT, bro.
GPT.
King GPT.
King GPT, bro. Perplexity.
Yo.
Perplexity.
Kingplexity.
Kingplexity.
Yeah. Your resident sweetheart. I mean, I'm sweet like that. I'm the wolf among the I'm the sheep among the wolves.
Yeah, no, you say what you say,
the
bro.
the wolves being the wolves being KYU, not like the letter. And Lancet House.
Bro, me and that man are sweethearts, okay? Me and him are the best thing on earth, bro.
Do you know, like someone said you were their favorite friend of mine,
bro,
and I told them they don't know you,
bro. I'm the sweetest person on earth.
I'm like, nah, you just don't know him. He's faking. He's faking it.
Don't we all? But like,
yeah.
Hey.
But anyways, it's been a while since we did an episode of the tea. I mean, we thought we were gonna keep up with video. I've been like praying, working, trying my best. And then Q helping a little bit. And then Lens standing away in South Africa just watching us over a video call.
Bro, like you've done the most actually. And the few tea episodes that we tried, that was mostly you and bro.
Yeah, so we've been hoping to push the tea into video as well. I think we got a couple of TikToks out of it.
Yeah.
Out of one of our pilots. I think I'll just call it a pilot. And yeah, man, I'm just sad that we can't keep up. We can't keep up with 11 questions, the tea, and other projects that we're trying to push.
Yeah, because I guess maybe on the last episode that we did, which was catch up, we tried to fill you in as much as we could, I guess. But hey, this is the tea. It's not about that. So let's just get right into it. The things that you guys send us, right? So if you've never really understood what the tea is about, there's going to be a link in the description. You can add your tea there. But then if you follow our community, which is actually quite better and easier, right? There's going to be a link to our WhatsApp channel. That's where most of these things are sent. And then you can send your own tea and let's get to it.
All right. The first one. I'm going to just go straight into it. Man, I love some of these things people say. And I wish I could, like, you could see my reactions when I'm reading these. Okay, so here it goes.
Yeah.
He's 18, I'm 24. Am I normal?
He's 18.
Yeah.
He's 18.
No. Oh yeah, he's 18 and she's 24.
Damn.
Oh.
Kudos, bro.
Oh shit.
Young lad strapping, man. Kudos.
Oh.
Kudos.
What a jackpot, my guy.
What was the question?
What a jackpot. No, she's asking, she's 24. He's 18.
He's 18. That's 6-year difference, right?
Yeah. And she's asking if she's normal.
Hoping the relationship is new, because if they started earlier, he was underage. That makes her not normal, right?
That makes her a pedo.
Yeah, like this is the first time I'm actually seeing a pedo like on the side where it's
opposite.
Like the different spectrum. But like if it's a new relationship and she just found out like 6 years though.
But is it that there's no female pedophiles, or is it that like male pedophiles are just caught more?
No, I think we glorify it as guys, because like right now you say he's 18. I'm like, oof, right?
Yeah.
And most of the guys that we know, like not guys we know, but most guys, if we ask them how they lost their virginity, chances are it was to a maid who was older than them.
Oh yeah,
right. And they were kids.
Yeah.
They were kids.
Shit.
So there's that. So you're like, where do we draw the line? Is it like because we glorify it, or we're saying guys cannot be like violated?
But I'm curious though about the maid, like. Isn't like, okay, probably they were being washed or bathed by the maid at that point.
And then
the maid was like, oh, this This looks like it would fit.
Damn, bro. See, I think that's how pedos work, bro. Like, I think we unlocked how they work, and those intrusive thoughts that are so fucked up. But like, because as gens, we don't see it as like being violated at some point because we're like, bruh,
yeah,
that one. But in any case, the question was, am I normal?
Yeah. So now it's a 2-part answer.
We don't know because like when did you start dating? If you just met and is already 18, I guess times are different, right? Some people don't really care about age, but 6 years and you're older as a lady. I don't know about those dynamics.
No. Like I feel like the age difference is not bad, but I do have to say like it's usually on the line. If you was 19 and you're 25, it would have a different ring to it.
Yeah, because like he recently just became an adult.
Exactly. So that means you were eyeing him before he was 18.
Damn, bro.
Either way, even if you didn't make a move,
but like
you were eyeing him or you were, training him.
Grooming.
So that when grooming.
Shit.
So that when you got 18, you would get your chance. So if that's who you are, then you're definitely not normal. But then if you met when he was now 18, most likely very confident and approached you, most likely.
Yeah.
Then you're normal.
I guess. Hey, but
the age difference is not shocking. I've seen worse.
Yeah, adults used to do worse, bro.
Yeah.
Elders used to do worse. But hey, that's what we think, so that we don't go too much on it. Because
blame the parents.
Bro.
And the adults, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's insane. Like it's insane, proper insane. So let's do the next one, yeah?
Yeah.
No, you can read the next one.
My grandfather has 20 My grandfather has 21 grandchildren, me included.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, how many?
Grandchildren.
Wait.
Grandchildren makes a bit of sense. 21.
Nah, those are rookie numbers, bro.
Yeah, because 21 is a grandparent.
Those are rookie numbers,
shocking, bro. Because 7 kids. Okay, 7 kids is going on hero mode. Let's say 6 kids with about 4 kids each. Right? That's
6 by 4 and
24. That's even more than that.
Yeah.
So
these
it's
are
not
numbers,
shocking.
Bro.
It's not shocking. If it's grandchildren, but if you say 21 children,
bro,
that would be a different.
See, those are the numbers that our old parents used to like aspire for. Not that I'm exposing a lot, but like in the hood, bro. I know grandparents that had like multiple kids. And like you only see this at funerals.
Exactly.
Right?
Always.
You're like, wait, maybe those are the piss service people. Those are the people you're helping. Then you look closer, you're like, oh, those are all siblings, bro.
Exactly. Always.
Bro,
always.
They fill up the entire church. And it's just like,
bro, when it's time to read the will,
it's
insane. And then the neighbor's son comes and is like, so my mom told me. Because the wife will have, like, at some point will have been, why does the child look like my husband?
But you know what's crazy, bro? In as much as it was saying these are rookie numbers, right?
Yeah.
Look at our ages right now. Like roughly our listeners and us, the people that host, right? So we are in between 26 and I'm skipping 21 for a purpose, yeah?
Okay.
For the point I'm trying to make. So let's say from 26 to 34, right? Which is about most of the people that we started this journey with, right?
Yeah.
None of them have kids, maybe like 1 or 2. By the time they become grandparents, that's like a grandparent to literally one child.
Yeah.
And then
true.
We're not going to meet these numbers. I was saying rookie numbers, but it's concerning, bro. We're not giving birth, bro.
No, like I feel like it became harder for us. Why am I saying that? Because lobola just went up. Okay, I'll give you an example, right?
Yeah, true.
Back in the day, you yourself, for example, if you're born into a family that had cattle, right, Makaya, right, they would probably give you a cow,
and then
when you were born, right?
And then,
and then by the time you're 18, that cow will probably be 30 cows.
Yeah.
So by the time you move out of home and you're starting your own life, you're already starting your life setup. And that kaya, like, it didn't even need like a lot of shit going on. Just went to Sopoku and will give you a muzi. And you now have a home. So when you're going to lobola, you could just take one of those or some of those cattle, you lobola, and then and your family would still help you still.
Yeah,
You go and you lobola, you have a wife, and then you start having kids at a young age. Now, if you wanna have a wife, you need to have minimum 3K,
yeah,
right?
4K,
Yeah,
4K,
4K.
4-5
Where
plus
will you get the
inflation
4K now?
plus the frontal gamamazala.
Yeah.
And
Where
so,
are you going to get the 4K?
yeah,
Because, bro, no one's helping you. Your parents themselves are trying to survive until they get to retirement and start getting a $20 pension,
yeah,
right? So how then do they help you? You know, so that's the tricky part. Right now, it's hard to make children because right now, if you made a kid with someone, you'd now have to go and pay damages.
no, like even back then you used to pay for those damages, but then I guess yes, you're right. There's a lot of pressure to it, plus the payments and of course the money that's needed, right?
Yeah.
Right now the bridal teams now exist in
Bro.
in Lobola, which is like Lobola squads, but it's basically a bridal team, right? So which
Yeah.
means now you have to cater for those people in terms of their clothes, their hair. Now you want frontals for the entire squad. And past the catering part, there's actually catering for the food.
Yeah.
Back then it was okay, you know, like you're just cooking and picking up meals for the immediate people that are there. But now,
And the painful thing, right, is a photographer is going to charge you 250.
ooh, look at you
Right.
marketing.
I'm
those
just
numbers
saying,
up,
right?
spike those
If
numbers
the
up.
photographer is shooting the whole event, it's going to charge you about 250 or 200, 250.
Yeah,
The caterer
yeah,
is probably going to charge you like 300,
yeah,
right, for like a 30-seater. And then on top of the 300, they're going to charge you maybe 50
yeah.
for transport,
And then
right?
there's
And then there's the caterer. The
there's
caterer is going to
decor.
charge you their own maybe 200-300 for food.
Yeah,
And then
you're buying those ingredients, by the way.
yeah, exactly. And then I don't know, MC, you can just use someone from the family.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you're paying all of that
plus cake,
plus groceries,
plus cake,
right? Shishona, and yeah, plus cake.
and you're screwed, bro.
You're paying groceries, and then you also now have to go and pay lobola, which is about 4K. So
it's a
basically,
lot.
you need to have 5 to 6K in
It's
mind.
a lot, bro.
It's crazy, bro. So why have kids if I can't afford them?
Yeah, but so you see these niggas that I'm not sure if we're allowed to say the N-word, but like there's people that hit and run. It's like, yes, I have a kid now, but I'm not going to pay for anything. The moment I own up to it, I have to go through this whole process again.
Yep.
Right. So, like, yeah, I'll just have a stray kid and who's going to fault me for that?
Exactly.
Right. So, yeah,
Exactly.
I guess we can't have kids like that. But 2Ks are moving different, bro.
Bro.
It's like they don't care about culture because they were not brought up with the same traditions that we have. So that's a whole different topic on its own.
So maybe
and
just getting yourself a
yeah.
2K is the answer, right?
It depends on how old you are, bro.
Yeah, I mean, just get the 2K,
because you can't.
knock them up, and then you just tell their parents that I know your child is a 2K.
Like, nah.
They go by different rules.
Okay, so I'll read the next one. Because we're going to get persecuted for that.
Yeah.
I think our listenership has now shifted to 2Ks as well.
Yeah.
But anyways, this one, I miss when the T had titles, bro.
I know.
I'm just going to say that. Like, I missed when it had titles. So this one, it says, I can't stop cheating. I've been with him for 2 years now. He doesn't suspect shit. But I have 3 niggas I'm pulling, yeah? I'm not proud, but it is what it is.
She has 3 niggas that are pulling out.
Don't people fear dying though?
Nah, I mean, bro, I think that's the scary part.
Mm-hmm.
This person is definitely a 2K.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
Because 2Ks are the only one that are brave enough for this.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, before I respond, there's something that's related to this one. It's a different entry as well.
Okay.
So let me just read that one and then we try to mix it with this because it's like, it's on the same level of like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So this one says, I let my main and my side hit raw like a day after the other. Today I got my period. I feel like I'm just being born again. Right. So this one, let the main and side hit raw. She's relieved that she got a period, right? But then this is normal to her. And then there's this one. Let's say she's been cheating. She has like 3 other niggas she's pulling. So which means that's 4 people. Bro, do you understand? We're cooked.
Bro.
We are cooked, bro.
Nah.
Bro, like we're proper fucking cooked.
scary business.
Because what the fuck do they mean, bro? Like,
how do you have two niggas come in you 2 days in a row?
Bro.
Before we even go far, where do you even get the energy?
Bro. You know, initially I thought the tea that we're going to read today was like one of those where we laugh the whole time, but this is concerning, bro.
It's concerning, bro.
Because you're like, what the fuck? Because how do you bag like, okay, the other one has
You do not even have a right to be relieved, bro.
Bro.
I feel like this needs help.
Nah, this needs, you know, she says, I feel like I've just been born again. She actually does need to get born again.
Bro.
Because
and you know what?
This is salvation, you know what, right? Needs, bro.
These are the exact same people. When they're done with all of this,
they want to change.
You find them in church and they're now born again.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. Exact same people.
But you know what's crazy? We're not here to judge, right? But then when are people going to like sit back and say this is messed up? Because this is messed up, bro. And like it's levels messed up.
Mind you, no one is forcing anyone at all to think like that. Because you thought about that by yourself. No one came to you and forced you to have 3 partners.
4, bro.
Oh yeah, 4.
4, because
like, she's got 3 guys on the side.
Yeah, 3 she's pulling, and the main one.
This is
4.
bad, bro. This is bad. You remember, like, whenever girls say guys cheat more, you know how I always defend guys. This is a very good example.
Bro. And you know what's crazy?
And it's been for 2 years. And
3 years. She's been with this guy for 3 years.
For 3 years, bro. How do you stay with someone for 3 years and you have 3 other people on the side?
Yeah, bro. Like, what do you mean? And then the other defense that we usually have that, like, yes, guys cheat, but then like there's women who cheat. This one who had 2 people not in her, right? The main and the side. Let's say she got pregnant and that's the sides. But this is 2 days apart. No, actually not 2 days apart. Less than 24 hours apart. She's pregnant. She has a kid. The main thinks it's his, but this girl let the other guy hit.
And she also doesn't know at this point.
Yeah.
Because how does she know? How does she know who's the father?
Yeah,
right?
Because there's
so
no
basically
knowing.
One of those unlucky guys, one of those 2 guys is most likely going to be unlucky and be the father to a child that is not his.
Yeah, so you get people that are saying, hey, you know what? You can get pregnant and then choose the father after. This is proof, bro.
Yeah. Do you remember, like, I don't know if you saw this. There's a case that I saw, like, on those Judge Judy's what, right? Oh yeah,
the paternity test items.
Paternity test items, right?
Yeah.
Where the lady, the guy was saying, this is not my child.
Oh, the guy was saying his pull-out game is like strong.
No, there's another one.
Oh, there's a different
one. The guy was saying, this child is not mine, right?
Yeah.
And then the other guy was also saying, this child is not mine. And they're in court, right? Because that guy is saying this child is not mine because he knows she was cheating with him. He found out, right? And that guy is saying, no, it's not mine because she had a man. So it's most likely his.
Damn.
When the test was done, both of them were not the father.
Damn.
Exactly.
Bro.
That's how bad it is, bro. That's how bad it is. You know how they say in Debele, like,
yeah, bro. It's only your mom and God, bro.
Exactly.
And it's like, and then I know men cheat, but bro, raising a kid that's not yours, bro. You see, like, I've been saying this in our communities for the longest, right? I know I've been getting a lot of heat from it. DNA test should be mandatory, bro.
I feel like that's how it should be, bro. When the child is being born, both parents should be, before the child is given a surname.
Yeah.
Right? Before they give the child a surname on their birth certificate. I feel like both parents should have the DNA test. That will also avoid that situation where children are swapped in the hospital.
Yeah, because remember there's that case that happened earlier this year. Matter day, people got like switched up. The kids got mixed up. Right. So the guy, I'm not sure. So maybe they're already having like doubts. Or maybe you know how traditional people are.
Yeah,
you meet your child, you look at the palm, you're like, nah, this is not our palm.
Yeah.
Or you look at his like forehead, you're like, nah, this is not our kid. So I guess when the kid was brought home, the guy looks at it, is like, no, this is not my child. Right. And then the wife is like, no, I've been faithful to you. I've been with you and only you. Like, if you're saying this is not your child, do the DNA test then, right? Because she was all for it. Like, bro, I am willing to even like foot everything, right?
Yeah.
Because I've been loyal to you.
Yeah, yeah.
They go to the hospital, they do DNA test. kid turns out negative because it's not hers, right?
Yeah.
It's not his either. But then at that time, it's only the guy who's like, see, I told you. And it's like, I told you, you can't bring this, and then you're telling me you've been faithful. He's like, no, listen, I've been faithful, right? Let's test me as well. That's the test. Kid is not hers. They go to the hospital like, hey, this is not our child. Where is our child? Then they try to look back at the dates and when they had kids and whatever. Then there was another family that had come through as well. Like, hey, we are kind of having the same problem, but then we hadn't done all these DNA tests. But like, I guess this is a child that was misplaced.
Yeah.
And then I guess they swapped the babies and they checked again. But then that's just hospital negligence. It's rare cases. It's rare cases where it's swabbed.
Yeah.
But like in places where they're not swabbed, you literally just gave birth at home. You know you gave birth to this thing. It wasn't swapped. And it's not yours.
Yeah. Ish. And it terrifies me. I feel like that's the most terrifying thing for a man.
Yeah, raising a kid that's not yours.
Kid that is not yours. And it's even worse if you find out when they're grown. Like they're 30 and then that's when like maybe they get admitted in a hospital.
Yeah.
And now you have to go donate blood or something like that. And then you're told, nah, you're not compatible.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the next one. She's addicted to me and I'm addicted to her too. I mean, we can't live without each other, but her mom wants us to break up. Let me read Lence's reply first because it was funny as hell. Date her mom. That mom wants you. We know these things. Jokes aside, on a real, why does she want you to break up? Mothers are protective of their babies. So if you're not giving her safety or guarantees that you're a good lad, she'll be concerned. What about you has her worried?
Yeah. So I'll be Lance today. I wrote that.
Oh, interesting.
I
so you guys are so fucked up that you're now starting to sound like each other.
We sound the same, bro. Without sounding the same, bro. But like valid.
I hope I don't get there.
Bro, you're getting there.
I love my innocence, bro.
At some point, we're gonna merge into this one person. We're gonna find a name that's not Voltron.
Yeah. So I have to tell the people that are listening to this, I'm the nice one, guys. If you see a nice reply,
that is definitely your eye.
Definitely me.
It is definitely an eye problem because if you see any nice responses there, chances are you're in the wrong place. You're seeing things. But if you do find one that's genuinely nice,
it's definitely I think
we've
me.
Been hacked.
It's definitely
me. We've been hacked. So what are your inputs on this one?
I mean, that's a valid point, right? Like, what about you has her worried?
Yeah.
Because you have to understand one thing, and let's be honest. When your relationship gets serious, the first person your girlfriend introduces you to is her mom.
Aunt. Well, now it's the mom.
Now it's the mom, bro.
People are weird.
Right. But basically, moms filter.
Yeah.
And moms are unusually nice.
Yeah, but like
right? The dad will never know until you're coming with the kettle, I feel.
Yeah.
In a traditional setup. But moms are understanding.
And if she doesn't like
you. So if your mom doesn't like you, there's something about you.
Yeah.
I feel like there's definitely something about you that is worrying. You know? So yeah, I feel like something about you has to have worried the mom for her to even have any doubts about you. Because moms are nice, man.
Yeah.
Moms are nice.
Some.
Unless maybe it's a tribal thing.
Yeah, but also it's not a bad thing because you know how we try to work our relationships as just you and me, right? Let's say we're dating, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's about me and you, babe, against the world. But then when you want something long term, you have families involved. So the moment you meet these people, like you're saying, you meet the mom, it's a vetting process.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, it could be tribal. It works because that's how most people are. They're like, we don't date from this tribe. We might say, no, we're progressive, this and that. They have their reasons. They have their common elements. That's why they want that. Exactly. But then past that, you know how you, as a guy, when you're being introduced to the girl, first question they'll ask you is, what do you do? Right? And yes, we'll try and fight. No, women want money. Yes, that's how it is, right? Because if you're to take care of my daughter, right, I have to make sure that she doesn't leave my house of comfort
Mhm.
where we are catering for everything. Even if, let's say, we're not the most well-up people on earth, right? We can afford her. We can take care of her. Then I
Mhm.
look at you. This boy is sagging his pants and has no prospects, has no potential, and is coming and taking this person that I've put through the education system,
Mhm.
this person that I've nurtured into this woman, into this wonderful lady she is now, to a point where you saw her like, I want that one, Yesepayam, and all those things, right? So I guess that's how mothers think,
Yeah.
right? So
That's
it's
true.
it's kind of valid for them to vet you. Same way you bring your girl to your place, and then you're like, oh, mom, this is my girlfriend. She looks her up and down and says, does she go to church?
Yeah,
Right?
that's a the moment she asks you that,
So it shows
even if she does go to church, the moment your mom asks you that,
it's a
there's a
different,
seriously hidden meaning there.
you see?
That is very direct.
You see, so I think
Yeah.
it's how it is. For us, gents, you asked about your capabilities and your potential. Like,
Mhm.
if you're to be the man of the house, right? You're replacing her dad.
Yeah.
Are you capable?
Yeah.
Even if you say you love her, can you take care of her?
Yeah.
Right. And then the vice versa. The reason why they ask, does she go to church? Like you're saying, it's a hidden meaning. It's not even about church. It's about
Yeah,
like
it's about
moral
morals.
uprightness and purity. And she
Exactly.
won't have three people. She's in
She won't
rotation.
have you and another guy
And
nutting in her
nothing exactly
2 days
bro.
in a row. Yeah.
So see how we did that full circle, full circle.
All right.
But yeah, that's my 2 cents, bro.
I think this is gonna be our last one,
Oh yeah.
right? This is gonna be our last one. All right. I'm in a relationship where I'm constantly asking myself, do I really need 2 more years of this?
Yeah.
The truth is definitely not.
Fuck.
But I just can't leave this man.
Shit.
Help.
Fuck.
So then that means leave.
Fuck, bro.
I mean, if you have to think about that way about your partner, leave.
Why are you there in the first place?
Yeah. Like what's got you still staying there? Is it money?
Probably because
Yeah.
some guys only
Because
have
like
money to offer.
she says, I ask myself, can I take 2 more years of this?
So
And then she's like, no, I can't. I mean, she answered that question for herself, right? And then she says, I can't leave this man. Why?
see, now it's crazy because now we have to fill in the gaps. Is the guy abusive? Is she afraid the guy is gonna kill her? Okay, maybe not that, but like you know how there's that whole Stockholm syndrome that we usually talk about. Like
Yeah.
if you're in a relationship that's abusive, you start empathizing with the person. Like, oh, he loves me, that's why he beats me,
Yeah.
right? And so maybe that's what she's talking about. Can I take two more years of this? Maybe,
Or maybe she doesn't love him at all. And when he's on
but the
top
benefits,
of her, it feels fun. You know how like girls are like that, right?
yeah, when it connects,
So she knows she doesn't love him.
but when it connects,
Yeah.
but when it connects,
You know,
ah,
or maybe she doesn't love him, but it gives very good dick.
probably.
So she can't leave because of that. Or maybe she doesn't love him and he's also bad in bad, but he's got a lot of money.
He's a
And
provider,
she's
but
asking myself, and he's a very jealous. People with money are usually jealous people.
but
right?
they cheat the most.
Yeah, exactly. But very jealous.
Yeah.
So she's probably asking herself, can I take 2 more years of this? It's the only issue is there's really not enough information for us to give a very satisfactory answer. So we're just gonna be giving like random answers for each scenario.
Yeah, because
of
like we've
these.
created multiple, like a lot of
Yeah.
these scenarios. But then I guess if she's questioning if she has to leave,
But I have
probably.
to say, if you're with him and you don't love him
Mhm.
and he's a provider,
Uh-huh.
right? And what you're seeking in a relationship is a provider, stay,
Yeah.
right? If he's a provider and you don't love him and you want love in your relationship, then leave,
Yeah. Fuck.
right? So I think it depends on what your priorities are. But from what you've already said, you can't take 2 more years of that. So if you can't take 2 more years of that, then leave.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's that simple.
Yeah.
If it's like that, yeah.
Because we've been overthinking. I mean, if you've put it plainly, like our question really is, what is keeping you, right? So that maybe if we had that information, would be like a bit, more equipped to answer you.
Yep.
But that has been the end of this episode.
I mean, it's been one of those.
It's been one of those, man.
It's been one of those. I feel like I felt more like a therapist than a podcaster.
Yeah,
for this
because
one.
I think it's the headphones. It's like you're listening to the voice of reason, bro. You're listening to my voice. You see that?
and all of you are gonna be confused when you hear me talking like that because bro, I mean,
don't do that. I still have
do
headphones.
do I not sound sexy?
I still have headphones. Don't do that. All right, that has been our episode. Do check out our YouTube. That's Mind of a Boyfriend. Do check out our Instagram, which is still very new. We're trying to listen to you guys, and now we are going to post all the content that is on TikTok if you don't already follow that. And if you do not follow our main, I want to say main channel, right, on YouTube, which is where most of these things live.
All of them just go there.
They just go there. But then for the community, like I mentioned when we started, if you got to this point, right, there's going to be a link to the community. That's our WhatsApp channel. And yes, occasionally we do reach out to our people like that. And maybe you just might enter one of our most friendly communities. Yeah. Yeah.
And I didn't know how particular people are about their social media platforms, bro, until we started doing this.
Yeah.
There's people that will die on the YouTube hill.
Yeah.
Right. And we will never watch TikTok or Instagram.
Yeah.
There's people that love TikTok so much
they never
don't care about the rest. And now we've got people that love Instagram so much
they're
telling us, come to Instagram if you want.
Like if
you
want
our followership, if you want our love, come to Instagram. So we're bringing Instagram to you guys. I know it's been a long time coming, and see you guys on the next one.
All right.